title. The knock at the Glasset was a quiet night shift, the kind where the hours stretch long and the building feels bigger than it should. The restaurant had already closed. Chairs were flipped upside down on the tables. The lights inside were dim, and outside the street was almost empty. I was finishing up the last of the cleaning when I heard something tap. At first, I thought it was nothing. Maybe the wind moving something outside. I kept wiping down the counter. Then I heard it again. Tap, tap. This time it was louder. I looked up and saw a figure standing outside the glass door. A man. He was just standing there, staring straight inside. His face was close to the glass, almost pressed against it. The street light behind him made it hard to see his eyes clearly, but something about the way he stood there felt wrong. I walked toward the door slowly and said, "Sorry, we're closed." The man didn't answer. He just kept staring. Then he tilted his head slightly, like he was studying me. For a few seconds neither of us moved. Then suddenly, bang, he slammed his forehead hard against the glass door. The sound echoed through the empty restaurant. I jumped back. He didn't stop. Bang! Again, his head hit the glass. Harder this time. But the strange part wasn't the noise. It was his face. He wasn't angry. He wasn't yelling. He was completely expressionless, just staring at me while smashing his head against the glass like it didn't hurt. I stood frozen behind the counter, not knowing what to do. Then, suddenly, he stopped, slowly. He lifted his head from the glass. For a moment, we just looked at each other. Then he turned and walked away into the darkness without saying a single word. I ran to the door and locked it. Even now, I still wonder one thing. Why was he looking at me like that? Before he started banging his head on the glass.